Mrs. Moran, I'm afraid your test results, they're not looking good.
Having a mobile phone, you don't even answer the bloody thing.
Hello, love.
Guys, is it even charged? Is everything all right?
Yeah, go on into the kitchen and put the kettle on.
Okay, I'll put the kettle on. So,
your sister will be here in a little while.
Well, Ma, forgot my keys. There's my keys. Ma, there's someone at the door.
Jesus, Mum, are you okay? You said it was important, but like, do you know there is no safety on that door at all? No safety on that door whatsoever. I mean, I can get you an awesome lock. If you've been robbed, is that what's going on?
Kitchen.
Why? What?
Kitchen.
But, Mum? Mum, I swear this is not safe. The fumes in this kitchen alone. Like, I mean, this chair. How scary is that? I don't know. I'm risking my life.
tea,
Right, so if you've made it.
2 sugar, stop a minute.
please.
What? Don't start now.
You're not in the house 5 minutes and you're already at each other's throats.
You're a fine one to talk, ringing Mammy every night of the week, giving out about everything under the sun.
I do not.
You do, but to be fair, you are a bit of a whinger.
At least I have a job.
You have a husband.
Which is more than I can say for you.
Who are you to
dare
come in
I
here
really
and talk to
cheat
me like
on
that
you?
every
Oh
single
my
time?
God.
You think
She's
for 2
better
seconds
know
before
how
you
I
listen
get
to
upset. It's
I'm dying.
Mum, this isn't very funny.
Do you see me laughing?
You're messing with us.
I'm messing. When I look at the state of him, that's exactly the reaction I was looking for. Will you go sorting for me, please? The doctor told me this morning.
What exactly did he say?
Oh, the usual. This is too high, this is too low, this came back a lot wrong. They're always making up stories to scare the bejesus out of you.
Mum, doctors don't make stuff like this up at all.
What about the time he said you had malaria?
And he did everything in his power to make sure it wasn't.
You had ringworm from the dogs.
That's not even the point. What's happening?
I'll tell you what's happening. I am not going to let this get the better of me. Everything happens for a reason, and if God has a plan for me, well, so be it. But I will tell you something for nothing.
What's that?
I've decided I'm not going anywhere until I've thrown my own wake.
And when is this going to happen?
Well, you see, that's it. It's today at 5.
Mum?
No, I'm busy, I told you.
Mother?
Oh, you have to try these.
Oh,
They are
wow,
absolutely delicious.
Can I just talk to you for 5 minutes?
Now look. Much as I'd like to talk to you, I'm up to my neck here. So if you're not going to help here, you can just go out there and play with your brothers and sisters. All right?
Fine.
Oh, Nonie Moran, I get up in the middle of the night to look at that.
Hi, Mom.
Mom's busy.
Mom, this is crazy.
It is not crazy, it's actually very clever.
How is this clever, Mom?
With all due respects to, I'd rather do this for myself. You or your brother wouldn't do it the way I want it done.
Mom, if needs be, we would manage to throw you awake.
Yeah? Well, you took me out in a boat for my 60th.
You said you liked that, and did you not see fungi?
Oh, it was great crack. But if I'd known I was going out in a boat, I wouldn't have spent the morning in the hairdresser's having my hair done.
I'll always remember that night.
Look, love, you can stay here and feel sorry for yourself, or you can get up off your arse and do something, because we have 200 people coming through that door any minute, and just, quite honestly, I don't have the time.
Fine, I'll make some sandwiches.
Rowan Francis Moran, you set one foot inside the house with that cigarette in your mouth, and I'll have your guts for garters. Ta-da! Be ashamed to bury me in this now, wouldn't it?
Yeah, lovely.
What is wrong with you? I've had face on you all day long.
What's wrong with me? Man, this is a little, I don't know, sudden.
Do you know what? You've never looked more like your father than you do right now.
Who's that?
It isn't anything, it isn't anything.
Man, there's someone at the door. Who's at the door now?
All right, it's...
It's the what? Sorry?
It's the coffin!
What the fuck, man?
Yes, of course it's the coffin. One of the funeral home thought I was mad when she found out I wasn't even already dead. Swearing in front of his mother. The fucking cheek of you. Ah, it's very good of you to come. I appreciate it. God bless you.
Would you look at her there? She looks sleeping like an angel.
Peaceful, isn't she?
Like she's just asleep. Or pretending.
That's no way to be talking about the dear
Oh, I know. We wouldn't have an hour's look for it, will we?
Sure, what do we need luck for? We get to sell the house and split it 3 ways.
And where's Rona going to live then? With you?
Get this out of your head. This house is mine when she dies.
I'm sorry?
Sorry, what? This house is mine when she dies.
This house is all of ours when Mammy dies.
Lads, stop now. Calm down.
I'm the only one who still lives here.
You are 30. That does not give you the right to the deeds of this house.
Guys, I'm not joking. Stop.
Where in the fuck do ye get out talking to me like that?
Enough is enough! You three can't even hold it together for your own mother's funeral. All this talk about who gets this and who gets that. I was never more disgusted in all my whole life. Is this the way I brought you up? All I wanted to do was throw a proper party that you'd remember me by, and that when you'd be at a wedding or something in future and you'd think, well, Mom would have loved this, and you'd be sad.
I would think something like that.
Oh, you would, my love. Because most likely you'd be pissed and make a holy show of me, like you usually do.
Mammy!
Ah, and as for you, Mr. Big Shot, the last thing I'd be thinking about is who is going to wash your underpants now.
Mom!
Well, Mammy, this is...
Mammy, this is ridiculous.
Are you actually going to let them cut you off?
No, I was about to say something.
You were about to what? In case you two hadn't noticed, there's a little woman in the middle of you trying to get a word in edgeways, and you don't give her a chance.
She's shy.
Shy, my...
No, I am not shy, Annie. Did you see the recent production of Fiddler on the Roof? The Clare Courier called me one to watch. I just can't get a word in edgeways when Lady Muck and her big bag of emotional problems is around. And ditto when Captain Caveman is coming up with new and interesting ways to fuck up everyone's lives with his stupidity.
Now, that's what I wanted. One last family argument. That's all I was looking for.
You could have just asked. Get out of that thing, you. Oh man, why didn't you just tell me? I would have fought with any of you, drop of a hat, if I'd known.
I feel happy. I feel content. I feel very tired. Thanks for coming, everyone. Good night.
Mrs. Moran? Yeah, this is Dr. O'Regan here. I was wondering if you could give me a ring back sometime to discuss your test results we spoke about yesterday. There seems to be a little misunderstanding with the paperwork, and well, you're not dying. In fact, your figures checked out okay. You're as fit as a fiddle. Well, anyway, can you give me a ring back when you get this? Thank you.